happy people that live in these like villages and stuff, and they all enjoy each other's company, even though in our mind it's a hard scrabble life. You know, they're living in a third world country in a village. They have access to food. Like, say if they live in the Amazon or something.
Oh, they have much food you can get in there.
They got a lot of food, man. Like, I know how you would say, hey, I don't want to live that way. So these people are living the wrong way. And, you know, they have fucking 10 kids laying on them and shit. They're all community in this hut together. And you're like, that looks terrible.
They're all hotboxing that bitch, too. A lot of times you see the whole families in there fucking smoking dope, though, too.
But meanwhile, those people can be, like, really happy.
Yeah.
They can arguably be happier than a comparable group of people in Western civilization that you would just grab.
100%. And why is it black families? A lot of black families are still in the woods. You notice that? A lot of the tribes? They're kind of, or they're, I guess, maybe not black, but it's like a Latino or darker, like a, not, I don't know what shade. I guess it's like a more universal shade almost. Kind of like a sofa color.
Well, if you're in the jungle, you're obviously in a hot climate. If you're in a hot climate, you better develop some fucking melanin.
Yeah, that's what it is melanin. They got more melanin families.
I mean, if you look at it, I'm Italian mostly. If you look at it, I have some Irish in it too. If you look at Italians who are in the sun all the time, they get dark as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, and if you were seven plus generations of people living in this one area, where you're exposed to like tropical sunlight all the time, man, you would brown the fuck up, or you wouldn't make it.
Yeah, that's true. I go to Costa Rica even for a couple of days, and I'm fucking, you know, browned out, and my face is all, you know, kind of has pus in it from the sun.
But I think people evolving in a place like that, like being there hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years, like you adapt to that environment where you know the preferable genes are the ones that make it through.
Yeah, and those people have joy. Those families have a lot of joy because they have their family around. Mm-hmm. You know, like if somebody dies, they have a bright day. It's like everything's just a lot more communal. I think there's just a lot more love.
The only problem is they don't have like ways to save each other the way we do. Right. They don't have cars. They don't have modern weapons. They have to hunt with these bows and arrows they make themselves. But they do have pots. They have some things, you know.
But also,
depending on what tribe, obviously.
And also, your life expectancy is probably not as long. So if you do die and you believe in a higher power, then you get to go see them quicker. You probably have reincarnation. Your friend that died could now be a plant or a, coyote that you meet or something. I'm sure in a lot of their cultures, it's a lot of, it's just things are more just all intertwined. Human in nature.
Well, that was big with Native American cultures, right? Like they thought that coyotes were, in many different tribes that lived in coyotes, it's like they had some magic to them or something.